All right. I'm back from the library. I got some books and I'll show you all the books that I got. It didn't take you inside too much. I did film some artwork from one of the high schools here in town and it was really awesome. I'm not sure if I want to upload it though because it has the name of the town. Who cares? Is anybody coming to get me? No. So anyway, I just poured my coffee and I'm going to sit down like I said I do. I'm going to look at some art books and I got a couple of other things that I think are interesting and I definitely want to check out. And when will I be returning them since I'm going to be leaving next Thursday? In 1 week, short of 1 week. Today is Friday, March 28th, I believe it is. Yep. And it is 65 degrees. It is currently 12:47. Friday, March 28th. 8th. All right, and so tomorrow is March 29th, which is my daughter and my mother's born day. My babies are getting old, Mommy. Your granddaughter is getting old. Thank God, because I love it. I love that she's alive. Hi, Tasha. I love you. Anyway, I got some books, Tasha. So I'm also going to be taking some books to my daughter because she was at work when I flew by there the last time. But since I'm going and then coming back and going and then coming back, I can just pull a few books at a time to give to her. I already got them set out from my shelf. I won't say what they are because I told her I wanted to not tell her what books, kind of surprise her. And I can't wait to see my baby girl, give her some books and a hug and be on the road. Okay, but let's look at the books I got at the library, shall we? Yeah, I'm still sitting here in my living room with my dirty paint table, which I take outside. Now it's here because I'm on my laptop uploading videos. This one is a dead battery, and also got to do some work today on that. Woo, shaking the table, shaking my hot coffee, one of my favorite cups, Austin, Texas, when I was working at the state. Southern pecan creamer. Thanks to a co-worker back in Overland Park, Kansas, when I was living in Missouri, working for a bank in Kansas. And anyway, she mentioned Southern pecan, and she said you would never go back. Child, she was not lying. If you haven't tried it, try it. Anyway, this is not a commercial. Black Punk Now. I got this for me and DJ, and also was thinking about my niece, Frankie Shores. She took my mom's name, and that is her stage name. She's a singer, and I can't wait to go back to Missouri and Kansas because I'm going to take her with me to introduce her to Stevie so that she can be in one of his plays as a singer or whatever they want to create for her to do, because he mentioned he would have liked that. Anyway, so books on books. I'm not going to tell about them or give any more reviews because y'all don't be watching. Anyway, Black Punk Now, fiction, nonfiction, and comics, it says right there is what I'm reading. Edited by James Spooner, Chris L. Terry. Oh, right there. And then look at the crowd, look at the crowd. Underarm odor everywhere. They look like they having fun. Look at that face. That's dope. They are so beautiful. Look at that face. All those young kids rock out. All right, so let's take a look inside. Oh wow, all kind of stuff. We got comics, like it said. Nice drawings. Wow, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I can't wait to get into this a little bit. And again, during my coffee breaks and art breaks, I like to look at new books that I don't have on my 6 or 7 shelves. And yes, I'm still reading People Under the Trees by Anya Yanagihara. Gosh. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. And then once I finish that particular book that I'm reading, and I took off my Libby app because I had to download something else, and now I'm going to put my Libby app back on before I get on the road, because there's some books that I really want to finish listening to. So we'll talk about that later too. But for right now, just on my little break, because I do want to take one, not making videos. Meaning after this video, I will be looking into these books. I went for some quilting and just some inspo, and music is also very inspo, and the cover is black and white, and you got all these people, and it's just beautiful, and I love it. And I thought about yeah, what I just thought about, me, my son, and my niece. So anyway, The Outsider Advantage, this looked very interesting, so I opened it up, because it's in the quilting section. When I was over there, of course, I'm in music and art and, quilting and, all kind of stuff. So this was sitting there, I'm thinking, what is she doing over here? Founder and CEO of Babes. Okay, so I don't know what Babes is, but I'm about to learn. Kind of may have heard of it, but I don't, can't recall. It might be that she's a designer, because I was in the designer and artsy section, because you don't need to fit in to win. I love that, and I thought, wow, yep, let's look at it. So I read the back. The Outsider Advantage is for anyone who has ever been told they are too girly, too poor, too loud, too whatever to succeed. Sierra Rogers is here to tell you that your too muchness is your superpower. That's what I'm reading. Sorry, guys. And she'll show you how to harness it to achieve your dreams. Can't read through the thing, so I'm trying to read over it. And then, of course, there's some blurbs about how good the book is. So when I opened it, I thought, wow, okay. And it's so soft. I don't know if you guys do this, but I always try to fill, and I love to look at font. And if there's any annotations or anything, not annotation, but pictures and index and just all stuff, because it's nonfiction. Reject the fear of losing power. I like that. I like it. I don't want to lose my power. Let trauma be a motivator. Amen. Turn it into something positive, right? Exploit the system guilt-free. Uh-oh, I like that, because it sounds like our president does that masterfully. Anyway, I definitely got the book page, because I wanted to see what new and upcoming books and what books I have on my shelf that I haven't read, and maybe read some blurbs and interviews with the authors, which also inspired me to pick things off my shelf that I, again, already own. So I'm loving it. I got the new book page. This is for, let's see here, discover your next great book. Yep, March 2025. And this is what I went for, is the Quilting Bible. And notice I got at least 3 other things, but definitely always pick up the book page. And I did flip through this a little bit when I was there, and I thought, yeah, and obviously the edges are dirty, so people are really into this. So art inspo, and also to help me, because I'm making quilts based on my own inexperience. And so basically self-taught artist, self-taught quitter, and I might as well pick up the Quilting Bible to learn how to do some techniques and hopefully master them by the end of the year. The Art of Ruth E. Carter. I love Ruth E. Carter. Malcolm X, Black Panther. She's won 2 Oscars now, and look how beautiful this freaking book is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the edges. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I love fashion. I love the design and art effect. Yeah, and it just creeps up in your paintings or in painters' paintings. And there's always beautiful sketches by designers. And this is the last one. So I did get the Quilting Bible, which is what I'm going to look at first with my coffee. And then the Progressive Revolution, Modern Art for a New India. And the cover sold me. I love how messy that painting work is. And yeah, it's just beautiful. So anyway, I did look inside a little bit, not a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. This kind of reminds me of the front. That messiness, the painterly strokes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And look at that. That's just right there on the inside of the cover. Beautiful. Yeah, you saw the library name. You know where I live. Look at that. Look at that. Loving it. All right, you guys. That's that on that. Let me have my coffee. And maybe today I'll comb my hair. I'll make no promises. I'll see you guys tomorrow.